because I came into the organization and we had a board, and I realized really quickly that the board had beliefs that they were holding on to as facts. And I had inspiration and ideas of the program that is now up and running. And when I came to them, the only thing I was learning was that we have this wisdom inside of us. And there's a barometer inside of us. And if you trust that, you can move in that direction. But if you trust fear, that's just all the other stuff. Or scarcity, that's just the other stuff. And when I'd sit at the board table and I'd express my ideas, I had a sense of calm, and yeah, this is what we're going to do. This is where we're going to go. And the board had a sense of, I could just tell, fear and tightness. And I didn't even have to convince them. I just had to move in the direction of the well-being, if that makes sense. And that was just the beginning. And that showed just naturally a lot of growth and movement. And if you notice, if you're in a lot of fear, there's not much movement there. There's just a lot of tightness. But if you're moving in the direction of openness, then things occur to you to do. More rabbits come. They just keep coming. And inspiration follows. And so that was very beginning, knew very little about the principles, but I knew that. I knew that we all had this innate wisdom inside of us, and it came with a beautiful feeling. And sometimes that was enough. And my MBA kind of meant nothing at that point. Still paying that bill, though, which is kind of awesome. And then, that worked really well up until it was time to start growing a team. And George very recently said to me, Brooke, if you were on a desert island by yourself, I guarantee you'd be okay. You'd be completely content. But the thing is there's other people in the world that you have to contend with. Right? Yeah. So the one thing when I started to build a team, one of the beliefs was you have to build a team that already knows this. And that just didn't look true to me. What I was really interested in doing, because we work with kids, is building a team that really had a heart for helping kids, or really was a great facilitator, because they're going to be in the classroom every day. Or I was more interested in the heart and the service. And I knew that my job was to point them to this understanding. And my job as a leader was to be concerned about the state of mind of the organization.